Hey, what's up? So I was on looking on YouTube today, looking at videos on rideshare and food delivery, and they sucked. So I was like, all right, I'll make a video. All right, this one's about DoorDash, pros and cons, overall thoughts. DoorDash is all right. It's good for making some extra money. It's by far the glitchiest, crappiest made app out of any of them. It performs poorly. It crashes. It glitches. But I'm starting to realize I think that a lot of that's just intentional anyway. Oh, hey, what's up? So, okay, so the pros. Let's do the cons first. Okay, the app is shit. It's glitty. It's clunky. They have a call center. That's a really good thing. But the call center kind of sucks. It takes a lot of time to get in hold of them, and it's really bad when they're busy. You'll be like the 100th person in line trying to get help to like cancel an order or to pay for an order. Scheduling and their zones, that's the most horrible part about DoorDash. Like where I live, I'm like in the middle of two of their zones, so I'm like kind of close to the border of like, you know, Southeast and then downtown Portland area. And so like if I get an order in Southeast and it takes me over to the Portland area, you know, then you're in the Portland area and you don't get orders because you're scheduled in Southeast, and they don't give a crap. They just send you wherever. So it'd be really nice if they didn't have those zones to work with. You know, if you could just not have schedules or zones like Postmates. Like they have a good system. So yeah, you get sent out zones. The scheduling is pathetic. I mean, you get on there, you'll pop on, it'll say, oh yeah, go ahead and schedule. Like you'll have a zone. It's like ready to dash now, and by the time you push dash now, 2 seconds later, somebody else already did and the schedule's gone. It's just ridiculous. Like if they just got rid of all that crap. But it's all designed to keep people beholden to their app. So they'll just sit there and only do DoorDash. So they'll just be like, oh, I gotta get on their schedule. I gotta get this and that. I gotta, you know, do everything they say so that I can make money. And it's just designed for drivers that just want to do one app and keep things simple. But I ain't the way I do shit. So, oh, the big con is so many buttons to push. Like if you just want to decline an order, like if you just get an order sent to you and you don't want to do it, you have to push decline, and then you have to push a reason to decline. And I don't even, what's the reason? Like I don't care. I don't want to do the order. I don't even look at it. I'm just trying to like push one of them so I can get it to check mark to pop up so I can get rid of the order and decline it. So it's not helping their statistics or anything. It's like I don't want to do the order because I don't want to do it. Just get rid of it for me, please. So yeah, rejecting orders sucks, especially if you've already accepted an order and you want to get rid of it. You have to push like 17 buttons. It's like, I don't want to do this order because it sucks. Are you sure? Yeah. Are you really sure? Are you really sure? It's like, shut up, dude. Anyway, all those things though, I've heard people talk about like how DoorDash is so bad and the programming is so bad. It's designed that way to keep people from rejecting orders, to keep people on their app. They make you think that acceptance rates are important when they're not. They just get you better scheduling, which again, if you're just going to do one app, great. You can get scheduled and you can do a lot of blocks. Whoop-de-doo. So, any other cons? Whatever. All right, on to the pros. I'm trying to make this short because, like, God, that was my problem with making videos before. I just would make videos that just go on and on. I watch other people's YouTube videos, and it's like blah, 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 blah. Shut up. So the pros. The big pro, money. It's good. You can make pretty good money on DoorDash. If you cherry pick orders, or if you just, you know, take decent orders, you can make 20, 25 bucks an hour just doing DoorDash. Obviously, if you work it in with other apps, you're gonna make more money. If you just take the really good orders, you know, that's all my videos are about. But people that don't want to listen and don't want to do a bunch of apps, you know, and make the top money, DoorDash is a pretty good one to just stick with and make pretty decent money. The ready times are pretty good. That's a really big plus. You get to a restaurant and, you know, as DoorDash is in a region for a while, they get good with the restaurants get good with making the orders on time. Also, like big chain restaurants are real good with DoorDash because they'll pay pretty good. You can get in and out because, you know, you're not dealing with a bunch of little snotty, you know, people that are all entitled, you know, work at these restaurants where they're like, we have to deal with DoorDash and you stupid people coming in and out of our restaurant. You know, for the most part, chain restaurants are like kids, you know, entry-level positions, that they don't care. They're just making food and they're just having fun. So, you know, they'll get you in and out quick because they're decent people. They haven't learned how to be shitty people yet. So flexible with canceling orders. It sucks to cancel them, like I said on the cons, but at least you can get rid of orders. You know, Postmates, I got deactivated on Postmates because I canceled too many orders. It's like, what? That's a whole different thing. But yeah, with as long as you don't cancel too many, if you get under 70% completion rate on DoorDash, they'll kick you off. I actually got kicked off of DoorDash too, but I got back on. I got kicked off everything, got back on it. Okay, so okay, yeah, I love that it shows you the distance on an order. Like when it shows you an order to accept it or not, it shows you the distance and it shows you the map before you accept the order. So you can look at it and say, oh, it's going from here to there, it's that many miles, I can get it done that quick, it pays that much, you know, all the calculations that you should be doing before you accept an order. Big one, big pro, the best pro, is that you get paid half if they cancel the order or if the restaurant's closed. Sometimes I know a restaurant's closed before I even accept the order, and I'll just be like, hell yeah, that restaurant's closed, because I know I'm gonna get half the order. So like if it's really close to me, you know, like Denny's or something like that, or something that I know is gonna be closed, and the order pays $10, I'm like, hell yeah, accept that, go, order's closed, you know, chat real quick, get my $5, and you're done with it. So that's easy money. And then another big thing is that their bonuses are pretty legit. So if you're in a region where it's paying an extra $1, $2, $3, whatever, you actually get that $2 or $3. As of this time when I'm making the video, they're back to showing you the tip before you accept the order. They stopped doing that guarantee crap, which was whatever. Either way, it was good. But I like that they show the tip. Plus, if it's a big order, sometimes you might get more of a tip. So it might be like a $5 tip, something like that. And then once you actually complete the order, if it was big, you'll get like an extra, you know, whatever the people tip. So that's pretty good. Pays good. You know, it's decent. But overall, I'd have to say, I'm done with the pros and cons. But what I think about DoorDash is that, you know, it's a good app overall to get some extra money. Like I said, with the glitches and all the extra button pushing, I used to think like, oh, what poorly designed app, how stupid these people are that they don't listen and they don't fix their app and they don't, you know, help people make their app easier to use. But I realize now that it's all designed to just keep drivers on their app, because if you do what they say and you do their orders and you keep cranking them out, you don't have any problem with the glitches or anything like that. But that's something you have to deal with, is just pushing extra buttons to get rid of orders and all that crap. But overall, it's, you know, it's on my like top 3 of apps that I use regularly, and that's about it. So yeah, I'm not promising them like back into making videos or anything like that, and you know, I do like once a year, once or 6 months or something like that. I ditched the Camry. I got a little Prius now, my little cloth interior Prius. But I don't know, it's good. I like this car. It gives me great mileage. I do ride share a little bit. I don't have anything else to say. Bye.